Tonight, the Republican candidates hoping to run for Ohio's Senate seat took part in their final debate before the March 19th primary election.
Stephanie Haney joins us now with more on this. And Stephanie, it certainly got pretty heated at times.
I would say that's a pretty accurate description of that. It was definitely a more energetic debate than we've seen previously, Rutz and Betsy. Now, the moderator asked about the big issues that we've seen the Republican candidates talk about before, including abortion protection, where we saw them agree again on putting a federal ban in place. But we did learn at least one new thing tonight when she brought up Ohioans' disgust with divisiveness in politics and asked what hot-button issue they could collaborate with Democrats on. So here's what each candidate said.
The majority, we get to set the agenda, and we all know what agenda we need set as Republicans. It's the border. We must secure and seal it. And I think for the first time, maybe Democrats are coming awake. Maybe these New York mayors and Denver mayors and Chicago mayors have had enough of their own policies. So I think right now, if I were in the U.S. Senate, we could strike a deal to close the border.
Where there is little disagreement in Washington among corporate elite Republican and Democrats is on spending more of your money. This is why we have a $34 trillion national debt right now, and nobody's talking about this. This is generational theft. It's us saying we're going to live beyond our means and we're going to pass the bills on to our grandchildren and children. We have to do something about that, and that takes courage to do because we don't have a revenue problem in D.C. We have a spending problem.
I think we can get term limits done. I think we can get, that's an 80-20 issue. Most Americans are in favor of it. But I think beyond that, what I find when I go to Washington, D.C., it's filled with mediocre lawyers and career politicians. It's got to go back to what our founders envisioned. Do something in the private sector. Go to Washington, D.C. to serve this country, and then come home.
Now, after the debate, in a special edition of our weekly political show, Ohio Has Issues, Mike Polk Jr. and I talked with Ohio House Minority Leader, Democrat Allison Russo, about the candidates' answers tonight and also that upcoming primary election on March 19th, and also fact-checked with Plain Dealer political reporter Andrew Tobias. So you can watch that now on the WKYC YouTube page. Russ and Betsy.
All right, Stephanie, thank you.
And of course, you can check out the races and issues up for decision in the Ohio primary on our full election guide, WKYC.com.